Hey guys, it's your boy Ready Dad, and welcome back to a brand new video. Five to the face. I'm kidding. I'm bringing you guys another top 5 video on the channel. If you guys read the title, you know today I'm going to bring you guys a top 5 video on fighting games. Right off the bat, I'm not including Budokai Tenkaichi 3 because I feel like that's a little bit biased. I know I've talked about it on the channel a lot. Hell, I even have a video dedicated to the damn video. I'm going to be talking to you guys about my top 5 favorite fighting.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Top 5 favorite fighting games. This list was tough, and I'm sure there's probably going to be a part 2 to this. I love fighting games. Like, fighting games are kind of my to-go-to. Like, they're just some of my favorites to play. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and let's just dive into the video. Coming in at number 5 is a franchise that I don't think I've talked too much about on the channel. I might have in the past, and I just didn't, and that is King of Fighters 13.
King of Fighters 13 was released on July 14th, 2010, and it's available for play on the arcade, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, iOS, Android, Windows, PlayStation 4, and Nintendo Switch.
Now, again, King of Fighters, I love the franchise. It's a fighting game series. It's been around since the 90s. That is my favorite one out of the franchise, and I think it's because I played so much of it as a kid. That's the one I've played the most. I have the newest one on the PS5, and that one is cool too. Now, don't get me wrong, that one's really cool. You know, I already beat the story mode and everything with that game, but it's something about playing the older ones that are just a lot more fun. Like, I have a couple of them on my Switch. My mains do kind of switch. Like, I main Maya or Mia, Terry, and then sometimes I'll do Iori, or maybe I'll substitute her with Leona, or however you say it. It's Leon with an A at the end. My knowledge on names for this is not that great despite me playing the franchise. Tekken 6.
Tekken 6 was released on October 27th, 2009, and it's available to play on arcade, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and PSP.
Why Tekken 6? Well, I have 4, 6, I have 7, 8. I literally have a lot of Tekken games. And Tekken 8, but it's something about 6, and I think it's that nostalgia feeling. In Tekken right now, my mains are Raven, Lars, that one bionic chick with, I think it's pink hair. I also like King. And then Jack 6. For whatever reason, Jack 6 from Tekken 6, because I think I realized that it's like Jack 5 for Tekken 5, Jack 6 for Tekken 6. Those are just some of the characters I like to play as in the franchise. I mean, like I said, I think it's because of that nostalgia feeling and the fact that I played it a lot with my friends is the reason why I have such an obsession with Tekken 6. Dead or Alive 4 and 5.
Dead or Alive 4 was released on December 29th, 2005, and Dead or Alive 5 was released on September 25th, 2012. Dead or Alive 4 is available to play on Xbox 360. Dead or Alive 5 is available to play on Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC.
Now, why did I pick 4 and 5? Because 4 I played so much. Like, I played the out of Dead or Alive 4. Me and all the homies, we used to be giving fades to each other. We used to team up as teams, you know, just to see who was either the best group or the best Dead or Alive player. Now, my main in Dead or Alive is Christy, and I think is it Lisa? Yeah, I think it's Lisa. Those are my 2 mains for Dead or Alive. So Dead or Alive 5 came out while I was in high school, but I don't really think I played it until after high school. Me and my brother, we would sit there and we would either get drunk and play, or we would play so many rounds. And just, he's a really good player, but we'd sit there and we would just play for hours, just giving each other the fades. He was really giving me them hands more than I was giving him the hands, but every once in a while I'd be on the up and up, and we would always do random. So we would just select random, we would just play as whoever we would get, and we would just do that on a repeated loop for like hours. So I mean, I love that. I did the story mode for that, and yeah, Dead or Alive 6 was cool. I have that one on the Xbox One, but it's just, you can't beat Dead or Alive 4, which I do need to get for my game collection. 3, 2, and 1, that's where it starts to get tricky, because it's like you really have to sit and debate with yourself on, is this really number 2? Is this number 3? And so forth. I put in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was released on November 15th, 2011. It's available to play on PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, PSP Vita, Windows, and Xbox One. This is the updated version to the Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Fate of Two Worlds.
And before y'all go in here and start saying, why did you play Marvel vs. Capcom 2? I'm gonna keep it real with you. I've only played it once. Not to sit here and say that that isn't like one of the greatest fighting games of all time, but the only reason why I have this one in here is because I played it so much. You don't understand. I played this game in high school and video game club. I remember I got this for Christmas the same year I got my 360. Little backstory, you used to call Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 epilepsy. And I know you guys, I know, not the funniest thing to joke about. Epilepsy is a very serious disorder. It's to be taken very seriously. Obviously, that's why they put warnings on movies and games and all sorts of stuff before they start, even shows. And I think it was because of that warning, one of my friends just started calling it epilepsy because of that, and then it just became like a running gag where we, instead of saying, hey, let's play Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, we would just say, hey, let's play epilepsy. Or, oh, you're playing epilepsy? I would do Dante, Spider-Man, and Phoenix. Or I would do Morgan, Phoenix, and Dante. Sometimes I would throw in there Iron Man, or Virgil. It just depends, but right now I think my mains are probably Morgan, Dante, and Phoenix. Storm is really good too. Storm, I forgot about her. I currently have it for the PS4 digital-wise. All right, so coming in at number 1, again, this one was really hard, but I really had to think, what do I actually sit and waste so many hours on, so much time? What is it that I love about this game? Soul Calibur 6.
Soul Calibur 6 was released on October 19, 2018. This is the 7th installment and reboot in the Soul Calibur series, and it is available to play on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Windows.
Soul Calibur 2, especially Xbox One, was Spawn, and you get old dude from Tekken on the PS2 one. Links on the GameCube, obviously. It was something about Soul Calibur 6. I didn't get it when it originally launched. I bought it the day after Christmas. I was blown away. Story mode, okay, yeah, but you can yeet that out of here, man. I'm talking like, you got Keelik back to his basic art fighting style, you got Keelik back to being normal and not that master crap. I hated that they had like 2 to 3 characters in Soul Calibur 5 that had that master bullshit. Like, it's cool to have one person like that,
but why do you need like several people to have that style?
So you got that, and then you also got some really cool characters like Drolt from The Witcher. You got 2B, and then you got Hayoramuru. It did not come out right, but I think he's from Shadow Showdown. I probably butchered the hell out of that fighting game series. I'll put the title actually on the screen here. I like him, but then also you have returning characters like Cassandra, Setsuki, you know, Setsuki, and Ivy with the big ass dick. Created so many characters. I literally have all the DLC packs. Probably have maybe 200 hours sunken or more sunken into that game. Like, as a kid, I just loved Soul Calibur. Like, I literally have, I think I have every Soul Calibur game except for Dawn. Now, did I go online and, you know, try and fight niggas in this game? Absolutely not, because I did that once back in the day with Soul Calibur 4. Brothers was serious. But with that being said, guys, thank you for tuning in for another top 5 video. You know I love making these kinds of videos on the channel. And if you're new here, subscribe. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, dislike if you didn't. Let me know down in the comments below if you've played any of these games and if you have some fond memories from them, or if you even have a favorite character from said game. I definitely will make another one of these, like a part 2, because there are so many fighting games that I've played in my life that I genuinely enjoyed. Links to the social description below. Have a rated day that, no. But alrighty guys, this is your boy Rated Ed, and I am out of here.